Here we go.
And today, hyping investment in New Zealand to create jobs, Prime Minister Christopher Luxon. He hailed a $7.5 billion outlay from tech giant Amazon, one of the world's biggest companies. But the deal, secured under Labor, had been revealed several years ago. Labor accusing Luxon of trying to take credit. The Prime Minister saying he was up front. His senior political reporter, Benedict Collins.
I pushed the space bar there. Not accusing him of taking credit. He did take credit. If he goes, because we're open for business, he's not saying when Labor was in, they're open for business and so are we. He's saying we're different from the last lot. We're open for business. He is taking credit for it. There's no question about that until he got called out.
At this Amazon Expo today, the Prime Minister was trumpeting the tech giant's investment here as immense and historic.
It will create up to 1,000 jobs and it will deliver more than almost $11 billion worth of boost to our GDP.
Permanent?
New Zealand, he told the crowd, has been shuttered for investment for far too long.
Well, I have to tell you, that has truly, well and truly changed under this.
So he's taking credit for it, because if it's changed, what he's saying is it was shut for business under the last lot, but now we're open for business. So look, don't get it twisted. He is claiming this. He is saying that this is theirs. He is saying they're responsible for it. He's trying to take the glory. It's exactly what we talked about last night to Kieran, when I said to Kieran, are they going to even build a single house in this term? Because remember, every time houses get built, they're there to cut the ribbon, but those houses were paid for and planned by Labor, just like this.
Too long.
Well, I have to tell you, that has truly, well and truly changed under this government, because we are open for business and we are obsessed on growth, growth, growth above everything.
A curious observation to make, given this historic Amazon investment was announced 4 years ago by Labor.
Christopher Luxon's been trying to claim that his government's opened the door to foreign investment, and his proof point is a multi-billion-dollar investment by Amazon that was announced during Labor's time in government. I think that just shows that Christopher Luxon's rhetoric doesn't keep up with the reality.
Labor even put out this press statement, labelling Christopher Luxon the Fig Jam Prime Minister.
What does Fig Jam stand for?
Christopher Luxon is the Fig Jam Prime Minister. I think people can have a lot of fun Googling that.
So we Googled it. Fig Jam is Australian slang to describe someone who is overly boastful of their abilities. Fig Jam stands for I'm good, just ask me.
Christopher Luxon spends a lot of time talking about himself and running other people down. Actually, he should focus on leading the country forward.
He also really doesn't like to be lectured by Chris Hipkins. How do you think this is going to go down?
I think maybe he should stop blaming other people for his problems and start taking ownership of the very real mess that he's creating for himself.
To be fair, the Prime Minister did kind of acknowledge the deal wasn't really new.
I have to say, the investment today by AWS of 7.5 billion New Zealand dollars. Let me just say that again, $7.5 billion from AWS in New Zealand has been well flagged.
And insists he's not pilfering.
Well flagged is very different from saying, and we'd like to extend congratulations and thanks to the Jacinda Ardern Labor government who started this process. Great work to start it. We will wrap it. You know, you could have actually done it properly and taken some credit. But it's obvious when you're saying, well, they will close the business, but we're open, you're trying to take it all and you get called out. And then when you get called out, this is the next time you could have said, look, be clear, well done to the last government for starting this off. And he still doesn't do it. He still doesn't do it.
Labor's work.
It's been over a number of years, I agree. I'm not disputing that.
And how do we know, Chewie? How do we know when he's struggling? Because he's stuttering. That's what he does.
It's been over a number of years, I agree. I'm not disputing that. I'm quite relaxed about that. But I'm celebrating the fact that we've got a big international investor here in New Zealand. That's what we want to see a lot more of.
Whether thanks to this government or the last, Amazon confirmed that its data centres are live as of today.